Welcome back to Dad and Diesel's reaction channel. I got a very special reaction today, and it's gonna be a serious one. Sometimes I go serious, sometimes I go funny. I haven't let the dad jokes really roll yet, but they will. Today we're going to react to Depression Survivors React to Popular Monster by Fallen in Reverse. My family has been impacted greatly by depression, anxiety, PTSD, suicide, and all the way from grandparents and aunts and uncles all the way up to myself and some of my children. And so we know all too well what depression is like and how it affects everybody. And it's just a continuous battle, and sometimes people lose that battle because it's like a constant thing that just won't go away. And so they end up committing suicide. So if you don't treat depression, it gets worse, and it could end up with the ultimate sacrifice, and that's death. So today we're going to react to Depression Survivors Reacts to Popular Monster by Fallen in Reverse. Come on, man, let's do this reaction. Get the Kleenex out. Hey, before I do this, I forgot to tell you. See that little button down there? Go ahead and watch the whole video. The entire video. That helps us out a lot. And then hit that little like button. And then comment and subscribe. And here we go. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Harry.
And I'm Charlene.
And welcome back to Songs and Thongs.
So also after our video, head on over to Songs and Thongs and give them a like and a follow. And watch their video also. Watch the original video and give us some love.
Alright, so today we're listening to a new song. I say new, it's not 100% new, but it's relatively new to us. So yeah, I did give it a quick listen, so yes, this is going to be a slightly more serious video by the...
Quick note, if you're going to be a reactor, don't listen to the songs prior. The people want the authentic, real reaction, and that's what you get on this channel, is authentic, real reactions. And I've watched them before on others, and they've talked about how they used to do that, and they don't do that anymore.
So watch it with us, and we'll see how this goes. But yeah, it tackles a topic that I think we need to discuss. Yeah. Yes. All right. So let's do this.
Did I mention there's going to be graphic scenes in this? There's your warning. And if you've never heard Fallen in Reverse before, put on your seatbelt.
I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just want to feel okay.
Alright, there is a bit of swearing in this. Well, yeah.
As I mentioned in past reactions, Ronnie Radke can put swears in his songs and not make it tacky or disgraceful or so bad that it's vulgar and you don't want to listen to it. So Ronnie Radke is a genius. To me, he is one of the most talented people out there right now. He can sing, rap, he can do rock. I mean, I'm waiting for the guy to do some country, because the dude does some classical stuff that's amazing, and we'll react to people reacting to that too. But Ronnie Radke is a genius, and I don't know where he's been all my life. I just recently found him about a year and a half ago, and it's an amazing ride I've taken with that band.
It's fine. So far I love it. That's cool. The video is disturbing.
Yeah, very.
As you can see.
Gonna battle with depression, but the question still remains: is this post-traumatic stressing, or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. It operates me.
about to find out. They're about to find out about the drop.
All right.
Wow.
I definitely need more volume. So, okay, so obviously, as you guys can tell, this is about depression.
Yes.
And, yeah, this is interesting. All right, cool.
Did you hear the different? You heard kind of 3 different styles there, and this was the first song that introduced me to Fall in Reverse and their lead singer, the genius Ronnie Radke. I mean, did you hear those vocals? Did you hear the change ups? Did you hear the switching in genres and rhythms and timing and all that stuff? Amazing. Let's see what they think about it.
I've actually got chills.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
quite hectic.
So,
That's cute. I remember my first beer or my first chills.
yes. All right. So there's a lot of lyrics here that we need to tackle.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably look at the lyrics at the end and we'll discuss what our thoughts are.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
sheesh.
Yeah, I think this is like we need to have the discussion afterwards.
Yes.
So far, I think maybe it's affecting her more based off her facial emotional reactions.
Whatever.
All right.
I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck would
Yeah, it's just like you can never catch up. You're constantly trying to catch up to the current feeling and the emotion, and you get that under control, and then something else happens, and then next thing you know, you're back in that cycle again, and you just can't beat it.
I escape if I never close my case? Gotta keep on stressing every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay.
Ew.
Okay. I actually need to make notes that.
Now, he's starting to get affected more, I believe. And they're feeling the song. I did when I first saw it. Not just on the artistic value, but on the personal level. Because I knew what the song was about. And so it resonated. I was in awe, but I was also hurting inside thinking about what it was about.
So much we
Yeah.
need to discuss here.
Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. What if I was to lie, tell you everything is fine? Every single fucking day, I get closer to the grave. I am terrified, I fell asleep and know what I can. Crash my car just to feel it. Let out race me, to Christ me.
A lot of people miss that part because they get caught up in the music about crashing the car just to feel again. Powerful, powerful statement. And Ronnie Radke suffers and battles depression and stuff like that. So he writes this song based off true feelings and true knowledge and experience.
All right, this video is
It's-
ridiculous.
yeah.
It's like a
They
movie.
obviously put some serious thought
Yes.
into this. I'm blown away. This is freaking amazing.
Putting on my double, let me put on my what is that called? I'm not a racing fan, but ain't that called a Hans device over my head? Because I'm buckling in. Here it comes. Here comes the ride. And I believe the difference in the song just demonstrates how a life with a person with depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts and tendencies happen. It's kind of all over the place. Maybe I think that was done intentionally.
All right, this is this is quite emotional, but we'll make it through. This is incredible. That breakdown was absolutely monstrous, which is kind of, I think, what they were going for. That, yeah.
Fuck is your God?
Sorry, I just had to. The way they incorporated the gunfire into that scene, like with the sound effects and everything to fit with the song, that was
crazy.
Mentally good. The graphics, everything. This is a.
To me, this was the most powerful part of the actual video. To see that little hand reach up there and to touch him, because like I know in my instance, I am a PTSD sufferer, and I suffer from all those things, anxiety and depression. My savior has been my children. Well, without them, they have been they've been the only constant thing in my life, and they keep me here, and they keep me grounded, and they keep me focused. Because it's an everyday battle. I mean, I do very fine now, but there's still things every day that you have to battle. You're never cured. You just learn how to cope. And I've done that through several ways, and I wouldn't have made it to the phases where I can do it by doing other things, fishing and hunting, work. If it wasn't for my kids, I wouldn't have made it through the toughest phases and be here. And to see that little hand up there, that's what that represents, is our strength, our purpose, our forward drive. And I understand why he put it in there. The child is what tamed the beast, the monster.
I am an emotional being, so I do apologize for that. But
I'm also an emotional being. I try to mask it and hide it with comedy and happiness and laughter, but yeah, I'm pretty emotional.
I have to get the lyrics of this quickly. One moment, I'm just getting the lyrics. Alright, we're back. I've got the lyrics. So, the reason why we kind of thought this would be a good idea is we've been through this. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And we heard about this song that kind of depicts what depression is lyrically, and yeah, we had to. It just made sense to do this. I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this. I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase. I just want to feel okay. Yeah, I battle with depression, but the question still remains: is this post-traumatic stressing, or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a...
Yeah, and some people with this, a lot of people, they go to that direction, the anger, and you see them at work, they're just miserable, and you think they're just bad people, but inside they got a battle, and that's the only way they know how to fight that battle, is to be tough and stern and heartless and cold and rude, and they know how to be that monster.
Phase. I just want to feel okay. Okay, yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably because my demons simultaneously rage, and it obliterates me, disintegrates me, annihilates me. So that's the first verse, and already there I knew there was problems with this. It's okay. So firstly, the song in general is mind-blowing. I've got to be honest. I've never been a massive fan of theirs because they've kind of got a punk core vibe, which is not my style. They've also got a bit of the emo side, which is also not really my vibe. I'm much more into the deeper, heavier kind of style of things. So this, to me, is perfection to a whole nother level. I know he's good at rapping, so I like the way they incorporated that. You wanted to say something?
No, I totally agree with you. I think the thing that I like about it is that's basically everything that goes on in you. Like there can't be a better song for me.
Yeah.
I could see her sitting over there thinking about it. I could.
Actually just pointing out what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, we'll go deeper into,
into the lyrics now,
into
yeah.
the lyrics and everything, but I think that's exactly it. You know, if you like, can I quickly have it? The part where it says, I don't know if it's a phase. I just want to feel okay. I don't know if it's rage. I don't know if it's post-traumatic stress. That's exactly what it is. Like you don't know, and I think because you don't know, that's why rage happens, because you just want to feel okay.
Yeah.
You understand? It's like you just want to get out of it. You want to, like, if you can take your head and smash it against the wall just to feel okay,
You do that.
that's what you're gonna do. So yeah.
Okay, so they've been through it and they understand it, and that's what makes their reaction so much more powerful. If you want to check out the rest of their reaction, there's still 25 minutes left in their reaction. Go ahead and go over to Songs and Thongs. The original link to the video and their link to their YouTube page will be in the description below. I'm going to go unwind and do some yoga and think about this. I thank you for joining Dad today on Dad and Diesel's Reaction channel, and I thank you for joining Songs and Thongs for their reaction to Popular Monster by Fallen Reverse. Thank you, and we'll see you again.